Hello, Teresa Lasley, veteran educator here at Ron Brown College Preparatory High School. I teach English, AP Literature, and I've taught from grades 6 through 12. So I've been at this for a good while, and shout out to year 20, feeling just like year 1, just as electric. I'm still learning, I'm still laughing, I'm still connecting with students, and I'm happy to be doing the work. So an author whose perspective I hold near and dear to me is Toni Morrison. She's an author who began writing to address and tell the stories of those that have been overlooked. So the narratives that are not always prime and proper and polished, but ones that are very much a part of our experience. So I use that to allow my young kings to know that their voices, their stories are just as important as anyone else's. And although it may not feel as prim and proper, it is one that is of significance. So it's a really unique space to teach in, an all-male space, and I'm grateful for the opportunity. It's been one of the most enriching moments in my 20 years of teaching. Specifically using the performing arts, something I'm passionate about in the work, is a chance for us to not just read text on a page, but to really bring characters to life. And we are all characters in our very own stories, so it's important for us to recognize, defend, and give space to the people that we read about, because we can learn from them, which will shape who we become in life. I often ask my students, if Bacola walked in the room right now, what would you say to her? And I think it's a really, really challenging activity, because Bacola, who is at the center of Morrison's Bluest Eye, is a character that has been overlooked tremendously. And we have Bacolas in our present day society, and if they can engage with a character on a page, it's going to make them better at engaging with the people they encounter in their day-to-day. So I'm just grateful to give space for debate, to give space for really seeing characters on a page as people that you may encounter in life. So what I am super excited about is that I get to choose the text I teach in my class, and that is so important because these are very much so the texts that I'm passionate about, characters that I love and adore. So to be able to talk about it, to create a safe space for students to engage with characters and to learn from them, and to then see them beyond just something I did in English class is supreme for me. So grateful to be passionate about the works that I share with students, because they can feel the passion and they take it much more serious because they know that I'm serious about it.